I think this film has given me way beyond what I've dreamt of. I'm one of the principal characters as well, which is just something beyond what I could ask. Dave is an instantly likable person. Luckily, I'm in a position where I can do work in both industries. You make films because you want people to watch and enjoy it. Hi, I'm Tena Desae, and you're watching me on Bollywood Hungama. Lots of reactions really across the world. Everyone's reacting very positively to the film because it is a feel-good film, so you just come out happy with the message of hope and wanting to live your life to the fullest every minute, no matter what your age. So the box office reports have been brilliant. It's crossed the $80 million mark just for Europe and Australia and Asia. The US markets are still, it was just this, it's just opened. As is India. So it's doing well across the world. Everyone's enjoying the performances, and it's nice to finally be part of a successful film. Which is why the film's being appreciated, I think. I'm one of the principal characters as well, which is just something beyond what I could ask for, and I'm very thrilled about. And it's everyone has a multi-track in the film, and so I have on one side my romantic angle with Dev and his mother's problem with me, and also I have the call center track, which is with Judy. So I mean, I'm quite happy considering the number of actors. It's quite amazing that I have as much as I have. Dev is an instantly likable person because he's extremely high energy, and he's a people's person. So he starts off really well with his jokes, and he just has a likable personality, so we got along immediately. And he's someone who wants to do 500 things in 2 minutes, so if you're en route to the set, in 5 minutes he'll want to go bowling, he'll want to watch a movie, he'll want to go have dinner, he'll want to chat up with friends, he'd wanna go partying. So it's like, calm down boy, you can't, he needs a sedative. But he's brilliant fun because the moment he came on sets, everyone knew he had arrived because he'd scream from a distance. And he's a lot like the character that way, he's very jumpy and excitable, and so I enjoyed his company. We would gym together, he's a friend as well, so I think that's what helped in the chemistry, and yeah, hopefully translated. I'm very grateful to Mr. Kher for this because he took a personal interest in my performance right from day one. He sat me down and asked me to work on a backstory for my character there. Every scene, and I had very many intense scenes in that film, and every scene he'd sit and prep me for some time before we started taking. He went to the extent of giving me personal workshops, one-on-one workshops in acting, which I think is just, he didn't even have to do that, and that's just something he volunteered, and I'm very grateful for. And in spite of the film not having done well commercially, I'm very grateful to it because of what I've learned on it. When I went to London for the London premiere, I met with a bunch of casting directors there. When I went to the States, I met with studios, agents, managers, everything, and there's a lot of interest because of how well the film is doing internationally. It would be better if I moved to LA just because it's easier when it's one-on-one, so that's something I have to work on. I have to work on my accent. There are many things that I have to work on. For now, I'm definitely concentrating on doing some work here. Luckily, I'm in a position where I can do work in both industries, and that's what I'd ideally like to do. I think this film has given me way beyond what I've dreamt of from every angle. I mean, if you talk about my character, it's amazing that I had a significant character considering the number of actors and caliber of actors. The studio, the director, the actors, the promotional activities, the amount I've traveled, the amount I've experienced. So professionally and personally, this film has been extremely fulfilling, and it's something I don't think I'll ever want to let go of because it's been such a wonderful experience. You make films because you want people to watch and enjoy it. So it's unfortunate that the timing was off, which is quite ironic actually, because the film is also about people protesting against the government for unfair land acquisition. When the whole Anna Hazare thing was going on, I actually thought that it's brilliant timing for the film to release because that's what's happening in real life too. All I can say is at least it got critical acclaim, and it's something that people are watching on DVDs and enjoying, so something if not nothing. I'd like to do all kinds of films. I haven't done my commercial romantic song and dance film yet, and I can't wait to do that because that's just what Bollywood's all about. I haven't gone in with any kind of strategy. It's just that whatever characters I've been offered that I thought would have potential for me to show talent, I've gone ahead and done. But what I'd like to do, everything, you know, I like horror, I like thriller, I love comedy after Marigold. I haven't done a romantic film, so I'm waiting to do that. Everything, every genre that you can think of, I'd like to do. I'm extremely ambitious, and I'm only in my third film, so I have everything left to do.